Hello, everybody. It's Barbara, and welcome to Pick a Stack Wednesday. We are starting off today with the Lemurian Saint Germain singing bell. It's a beautiful day. It's sunny outside. There was dew on everything this morning. It's like life is good. We've been having some major solar flares. We're ramping up and up and up and up and up. So don't think we're going back that way, you guys. I keep saying this. We're not going back that way. Normal doesn't... We're getting a new baseline. We're getting a new normal. So get used to it. And we just had the full moon in Scorpio. That's been pretty intense. I don't know about you, but, you know, I had a hard time sleeping. Weird dreams. Whatever. Very intense energies. Meteor shower. Lots going on. But there's, like I said, we're ramping up and up and up. There's going to be more going on. There's going to be more going on after that and more going on after that. So just ride it out, okay? Our job is just to be. And if you feel like not doing anything, it's okay. If you feel like busting your butt all day long and getting stuff done, that's okay. Just go with the flow. Sunday, it was weird. It was so nice outside, and I'm on the roof cleaning leaves off the roof, and I was actually enjoying it. And that's the thing. We got to enjoy what we're doing. So if you're out in the yard picking up the dog poop, make it a game, enjoy it, go inside your head, whatever you got to do, but enjoy. That's why we're here. We're not here to work and slave away, no matter what anybody else says. All right, let me get off my soapbox. If you're new to Pick a Stack, what we do here is we've got 3 decks or stacks, each with crystals, and your mission is to think of an idea, issue, or question pertaining to yourself, your loved ones, your community, the world, whatever, and then intuitively choose a stack, 1, 2, or 3. But I'll give you a hint as to what each one is. Stack number 1 will be a reading from the Chakra Reading Card deck. That is Rochelle Charman. Stack number 2 is a reading from the Shamanic Medicine Oracle deck. And this is Barbara Micklejohn Free and Flavia Kate Peters. And stack number 3 will be a reading from the Earth Warriors deck. And this is Elena Fairchild. And I will talk about the crystals that correspond to them in each reading. I highly encourage you to listen to the whole video or watch the whole video. Lately, everything's tied together. So if you choose, stack number 2, don't be surprised if 1, 2, and 3 all have a running theme. All right, let me get some lemon water. You like my cup? All right, let's get started. If you chose stack number 1, your reading will be from the Chakra Reading Card deck, and your crystal is this beautiful orange calcite. This thing looks like candy to me. I could totally eat this. This is just yummy. This is that solar plexus, sacral chakra. This is the joy that we're all missing in our lives. It's that self-worth, self-esteem, emotions. So that's how we're starting off stack number 1. Let's see what our spirit guides want us to know today in stack number 1. That one right there. Okay. Soul healing. Card number 35. And isn't it interesting, the colors on that? It's almost the last card. This is Soul Star Chakra. Our Soul Star is way out here. Okay, this helps us connect to the divine. You have called upon this card today as deep soul healing is at hand. Your soul is the all-powerful conscious aspect of your being and is currently undergoing a healing process. This awakening can sometimes stir things up in your life as it creates the change required to expand to a higher state of consciousness. You are undergoing a rite of passage where the things that are not working in your life are being reviewed. Yeah, sometimes they fall away. Know that this chaos is a positive thing and it is what is required at this time. There is a divine order to this chaos, and you are being asked to trust, listen, and action the loving guidance from your soul. Your soul holds the medicine for you to heal and knows what's best for you. It is a time of deep cleansing, and you are encouraged to let go of the old as you make way for the new. Now, last year, I went through this period of I need to clean out my property. And I got rid of tons of stuff. I sold stuff. I donated stuff. My garbage can was full like every week for 3 months. And then I felt really good until like just a few days ago. And I'm thinking, yeah, I got to do that again. Oh, okay. All right. So I feel like I need to look at my life and my belongings again and go, okay, what's really important to you? Go down in the basement, go in the garage, go back in the shed, go in every room, I'd say go in the closets, but I'm in a Victorian house. We have no closets. But go through everything. What's important? What's important going forward? So this is part of that letting go of all that no longer serves you. Soul healing allows for healing on all levels of your being: emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual. A complete cleansing on all levels, aspects, and states of being. Be very gentle and kind to yourself as you transit through this very powerful and important time. Be sure to nurture yourself through this process, giving yourself lots of love and care. You know, it's hard to get rid of some things. You know, there's the thing is, they're things, okay? They're just things. But we place this emotional value on them. This was my grandmother's. This was my son's. But the memory is here and here. The thing isn't that person. It's just a reminder of that person. So those are the things that tend to be the hardest to get rid of. I don't want to forget about those people, but I don't need to be dragging that stuff around wherever I go. So as we look at our lives and allow things to fall away, allow people to fall away, you have to remember the memories are still here and here if you want them, if you want to access them. An amazing awakening is happening for you right now, and soon you will reap the rewards. Know that the process you're currently undergoing is a powerful injection of positive light from your soul as you heal deeply. I kind of feel like crying right now because this is for the collective. The whole collective. It's not just me, it's not just you that are going through this cleansing and this healing process. This is all of us. It's, if you think about the town or the city that you live in, it's every single being. It's the animals, it's the people, it's the trees, it's the planet, it's It's everything. We're all going through this deep cleansing, this spiritual awakening. Now, keep in mind, there's some that are not here to awaken, and that's okay. We got to love them, or at least send them love. But we're all going through this. Yeah, that's powerful. Let's have some singing bell. We all came here to heal ourselves and to help each other heal and to help the planet heal and the animals and the trees. And for those of you, including myself, that there's some days we go, I don't even know why I'm here. Just shine your light. That's all. Just shine your light. I don't know if you can feel that, but that one's very emotional. I can hardly wait to see what stack number 2 brings. We're going to get a reading from the Shamanic Medicine deck. And the crystal or stone that is for stack number 2, you actually get 2 things. You get my newest mushroom stash jar, which has citrine on the top. Then it has golden tiger's eye. So here's a tiger's eye, because tiger's eye is your stone. And it does not want to, boy, it really doesn't want to focus on that. Anyway, golden tiger's eye. Oh, I'm loving my mushroom stash jars. Whatever you put in them is going to absorb the energy from it. So like that one is all about healing, it's protection, it's once again, it's solar plexus and it's sacral. So whatever you put in the stash jar will absorb that energy, that good, powerful, protective energy. All right, let's see what the Shamanic Medicine deck has for us today. You know, I don't pick the crystals and I don't pick the decks, but just looking at the 3, it's very earthy, very tribal, lower chakras for all the crystals. We need to be grounded. And I did a bunch of healings yesterday on people, and that was also a theme yesterday, was we all need to make sure that we're grounding to Mama Earth. You can't be all floaty. Floaty is great unless you're driving or crossing the street or working or, you know, doing things where you actually have to focus and pay attention. So make sure that you are grounding. I think after this video, I'm probably going to go outside barefoot and just stand in the grass for a little bit. Just because I think that'll feel really good. All right, what do we need to know from this deck today? What do our stack number 2 people? That one. Stuck together. We're only doing one today. This is the card of the South, and it is the card of abundance. And it is represented by these fabulous penguins. All right, these are in alphabetical order, so there's no number. But for those of you keeping track, it is on page 96. 96. Very powerful numbers. Sunshine, love, and laughter are sometimes all you need and all you crave. I think a lot of us are feeling that right now. We need that joy in our lives. When they come to you in plentiful supply, it is time to enjoy. Good financial fortune, your dream job, or your dream partner may be heading your way. Well, hallelujah! That's good news. Anything is possible when the passion for life burns so brightly within. You will be seen in the best possible light by those around you. Aches and pains may fade away. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that one. This card denotes a time of plenty, so take all you need from it. Be sure to take only what you need, as overindulging or greed can quickly flip the good times you're having to the opposite pole. It's kind of like, opening that bag of chips or that really good popcorn with the Himalayan pink salt and the coconut oil. And then eating the whole bag. A handful is great, but then you eat the whole bag and you feel awful. So we need to pay attention to that, willpower, and just have a little, enough to satisfy the craving. Now that's food, but it can be also other things. We don't have to overindulge in anything. Moderation. Take care of the material gains that come your way. Be generous, give away surplus, or put funds aside for the future. As you're cleaning out your house or your apartment or somebody else's place, it's nice to donate things. Or give them away to people. There's places you can donate things to, but getting it to somebody directly feels really good. I have so many stories where the right person walked in and they, oh man, I really need a da-da-da-da. And I'm like, I happen to have one of those. You can have it. And that just feels so good to me because it's divine. The universe brought that person to me, made them say what it is they need, and I just happen to have it. It's a really good feeling. You are being urged to think ahead so that you can manage better in leaner times. Remember, others will be attracted to your riches. Be wary of those who promise you the world for a share in your spoils, as they seldom deliver. So we can be generous, and we can give, but also use discernment. Use discernment because you want, if you're gifting something, you want that person to really need that, to appreciate it, not just to turn around and flip it. I've been screwed over so many times by so many different people, and it's usually people that I know. I'm sure none of you watching this video is one of them. So we have to use discernment. But this is all about abundance coming to you. So we've got the golden tiger's eye, and we've got the citrine. This is abundance. Why did I pick the golden mushroom? Abundance. And the cool thing is this is a stash jar, so abundance can go inside there. So stack number 2, abundance. It's on its way to you. It's a yes card. So if you were asking a question, yes, good things are coming. The sun is shining. Joy, happiness, abundance. That's pretty cool. Unicorns. I only say that because there's a golden unicorn on my cup. All right, let's do the singing bell. Couldn't you just listen to that all day? I mean, I could. I really want to take this to a lake. One of those little lakes where there's no motorized vehicles on it, and I just want to go out in the middle of the lake in my kayak and do this. I don't know why. Heal the water, heal the birds and the fish. I think it would be cool. You know I'm going to do that, right? Oh, look, Ma, there's a crazy lady on a kayak in the middle of the lake. All right, stack number 3, you're going to get a reading from the fabulous Earth Warriors deck. Elena Fairchild. I just love all her decks. This one, I could literally have a tapestry of every card hanging on every wall of my house. They're so beautiful. The artwork is just amazing. What do we need to know today, Spirit Guides? The Spirit Guides who love us, who are from the light. What do we need to know today? Okay, hang on. There's 2. Okay. All right. Card number 5. Circle Cross of Tanaan. Rare intersection of heaven and earth. If you chose stack number 3, your crystal is smoky quartz. And your card is the Circle Cross of Tanaan. And I literally just opened up the book to that page. Your plans and purpose are in alignment with greater cosmic forces. Whether you see it coming or not, things will fall into place, and what you have been working towards will come to fruition. A rare intersection of heaven and earth will result in a precious manifestation of grace. The divine shall correct a situation that is in need of realignment. Fear not. Pray boldly and be faithful, because all is well. Aw, that's beautiful. Your soul is a facilitator of sacred union between the spiritual realms and the earthly world. Whether you do this as an artist, a healer, an activist, a priestess, or shaman, or in some other way, honor your path and your purpose. Take care of yourself and prioritize your spiritual life according to the practices and methods that help you remain open, connected, and grounded. With your heart open to Great Spirit and moved by love for our earth. You are part of a team of souls working to keep the balance of light on our planet intact, accessible, and vital. Offer yourself to the divine plan without holding anything back, and know that you shall be helped in countless ways, just as you offer your own will and talent to the sacred purpose of healing in this world. That is super beautiful. Your plans and purpose are in alignment with greater cosmic forces. You're not alone. You're never alone. Remember, you're the ground crew. You've got so many beings from higher places, higher dimensions, working with you. They got your back, your front, your left side, your right side, your top, your bottom. They got you. Once you start having faith in that, magical things happen. I know I tell stories all the time, but my son has brought me my last 4 vehicles. I did not go look for them. He literally brought them to me. He made it happen because I asked, because he's my vehicle guy. And I'd say, Alex, Mom needs a new vehicle. You know what I need. I'll just sit here and be patient. You bring me signs. And then he brings me signs. And I go where he tells me to go. And I say, you know, make it very clear that this is the right vehicle for me. And there's either something on the license plate, or like my Toyota, my birth date came up on the clock when I turned the key, and that's not what time it was. Little things like that. You have to have faith. You know, there's this, most people think, show me a miracle and then I'll believe. It's backwards. Believe and then miracles happen. So that's going to be my theme today. Believe and then miracles happen. And it won't just be one either. We get miracles in here all the time because we believe. Like I said, I need to go outside, stand barefoot in the grass. That was a very powerful number 3, but also that was very powerful all the way across the board. Stack 1, 2, and 3. Lower chakras, emotional, self-esteem, self-worth, joy, connection. Remember, we're all here for a purpose. And even if you don't know what it is, you're here for a purpose. Just be. Okay? I love you guys. I send you my love and blessings of love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, divine health, and all good things, because I know you're worthy. I know you want it. I know you deserve it, and I know it's safe for you. So have a beautiful, blessed day. Mwah.